Welcome to Cathy Chat. I am so excited to bring people from all over the world for you to meet right here on this platform. Please welcome with me today the one and only Linda McBee. How are you, my friend?
Oh my gosh, Cathy, I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for collaborating and allowing me to chat with you today.
I'm so happy to have you here. And for everyone watching and listening with us today, we met actually on Happy Neighborhood Project, and that has been taking the entire world by storm and connecting people from all over the globe. I love this group.
I absolutely do too. Matter of fact, just had a call with somebody from Spain this morning that immediately thought of you because of what you do, and he's looking for creators and content creators and people to just explode people's businesses. So it's been absolutely fantastic. Have thoroughly loved being a part of HNP as a co-host, now a team captain. I got to collaborate and conquer the world with Cathy, and so that's so much fun, and just really helping so many businesses to connect with others on this platform.
It has been such a fun experience for me too. And for those who may not know you yet, I can't imagine there's anybody left on the world who doesn't know Linda McBee. Tell us a little bit about you. What is your company? How you got started? What a day in the life of Linda looks like.
Sure, thanks. So I work with APL Go. I am a corporate director, and you may never have heard of our company, but we're actually 9 years old and started in Eastern Europe in 30 countries all over the world. And 9 months ago, I was asked to help a team of about 10 of us expand APL into the United States. So in 9 months, we have gone from just the United States. Well, of course, we were already in the 30 countries, but not just United States, but anyone who speaks English in all of the countries we were already in. So talking about tipping point opportunity. And what we work with is an instant gratification nutrition product. So basically, it's a lozenge you suck on that absorbs into the skin and into the bloodstream and into the cells. That was critical for me because I've had many autoimmune issues and struggled with a lot of capsules, tablets, and powders and things that had to be digested into the stomach. So it has been a total lifesaver in more ways than one, and tastes like a lifesaver too. My information there is going across the screen with infone.co/LM1. Reach out and I'll send you a sample so that you can taste them, as well as a little bit more about our company and that. But the owner's 33 years old and owns the manufacturing plant, so gives 63 cents on every dollar back to its affiliates. And so generous. I had the opportunity to meet him last September in Phoenix. He's now going to be in Baltimore the 5th of June. So please reach out to me if you're in the Baltimore, Maryland area or within a couple-hour drive. Love to actually introduce you in person. But because of the pandemic, this may not be open very long because of the limited number of seats, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to be podcast or not. So, but we have 15 different experiences, and in 9 months, not only have we opened up the United States, but we also have opened up Canada, Australia, South America, so Nigeria, Ghana, and South America, and Latin America. So just taking
my goodness,
massive explosion. So just really helping people diversify their income as well as their health. And Cathy, you know how critical that is, especially today.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Cathy works with Colgan Water, and that's just awesome product, and just really helping people with their health. but also their finances. So I actually have a Facebook group called Health is Wealth, because my experience was I ran a finance and marketing company for 30 years.
Oh my goodness.
And because of my health, I ended up with Lyme disease and had been bedridden
Oh,
and just had no energy, and couldn't find anything that was the nutrients to help offset the autoimmune issues that I was having, to give me energy, to give me nutrition. And I literally had to shut my businesses down. And so tried everything out on the sun and just no answers. So was so thankful, had no idea when I was asked to help expand the company, love the comp plan, love the 15 different ways that we got paid, but had no idea that the product would do what it's done. And I actually was asked to give my testimony at our leadership back in November. No, I'm sorry, in March in Vegas. We had to limit it to 250 people, but to be able to share my testimony because of all of my autoimmune issues.
so many things that you mentioned, Linda, and I understand 1,000,000%. That was one of the first things I was actually going to ask you is what does your product taste like? Because with my Kangen water business that you mentioned, literally the first thing people ask me is, oh my gosh, what does this water taste like? And it's so funny to me because it tastes like water. It is water. Just drink it. And so if yours tastes like a lifesaver, everybody in the world probably has tasted a lifesaver at one point or another and would love that. So it's pretty awesome to have a product that people actually like taking.
And it's easy and convenient as well. I should mention that it's safe for kids, pets, and seniors. So anyone that would be safe to suck on a lifesaver. By the way, there is no sugar in it. It is the DNA from the plants that's dried, and a little bit of molasses and beetroot are what hold the product together. And then the 15 different experiences is based on what your needs are, and that's what I send you a sample of for you to taste.
Well, that sounds terrific right off the bat. For someone to be able to get a sample, do they connect with you through this info.co./LM1?
Yes, and just click on the link that says free sample.
Okay, perfect. Now that sounds like a very easy way to be able to connect with you right off the bat, and then to get a free sample in the mail. That's amazing to me. How or what would be what someone is looking for that they would find you? Like I have a problem with my something, or I'm sick with this, or what would be the reason that's or the way that someone would actually do a search and find your company? Do you, another, you have to be sick to take it, or is this also preventative?
It is preventative. I wasn't quite sure where you were going with your question, so thanks for clarification. We have pro athletes on it on a pre and post. And by the way, we're FDA registered, halal certified, kosher certified. So vegan, we have about 30 certifications of that are required, and that a lot of companies that are other dietary supplement companies don't have.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. And then when people are doing a search, how do they find actually you, LM1? Are you on Alignable? Are you on LinkedIn, Facebook? How does that work?
I am. I'm on Alignable. I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook. My phone number's in there as well. This is a fairly new link that actually is a nice way to pull everything together, because you can connect with me on LinkedIn. I did not include my Alignable on there yet, but Facebook, my Facebook group of Health is Wealth, all of those are actually in that link. There's probably like 15, 20 links that you can learn about the company as well, why APL, the 7 top reasons about the company that's and why it's gone from 115 ranked with Business for Home to now like number 15 in 9 months.
Oh my gosh, that is remarkable. How much does it cost to be to join your Facebook group?
It's free to join my Facebook group.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So it's open to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. And are you able to teach classes and show people actually how to grow within the company and how
Yeah.
to make the products work better? So do you do workshops and things like that?
We actually have a whole system with an app called Rapid Funnel. So I don't have a home-based business. I actually have a phone-based business. So
Oh, wow.
click on those links. It'll connect to the app. And then depending upon if you're wanting the business information or the product information, it's simple and easy. And so it makes it really easy to duplicate that to get information out about the company and product as well.
You know,
Oh,
that
and
is that's the first time I've ever heard anybody say that. I don't have a home-based business. I have a phone-based business. I love that.
and this is, by the way, this is the science behind our products, written by a functional medicine doctor. There's like 1,000 pages. I'm not a green personality, but I can help ones who do.
Yeah, seriously, that looks like a lot of research to me. Oh my gosh, that is too much. Now, what is I guess we can ask this. What is your very favorite thing about your company?
It's simple and easy. I with having so many, I had so some of the issues that I had, and we have a lot of people that have it's helped, and we actually have a Facebook group just for testimonies as well. But
Ah,
I had about a dozen autoimmune issues. So I had infertility issues, I had IBS, I had chronic fatigue, I had fibromyalgia, I have an issue with my thyroid called Wilson syndrome. I have hives and rashes, and so that all ends up in the gut. And so it's simple, it's easy, it's very affordable. A box is $25 wholesale, $50 retail, and that it's just it's simple. I tried to take capsules and tablets and powders, and they all made me either sick to my stomach or my body rejected them because of some chemicals and different things in them. So I'm have an allergy in response to capsules that have a coating on them. My body's not able to digest that. So it's just simple. It's literally sucking on a lifesaver and it allowing it to go into the body. And so it's made it super simple and super easy. So I always say it's easy, safe, and profitable. Because the other thing with when you're working with products, just in the United States in March alone, we moved over, I think it was $1.3 million of product. So to only be in the United States for 9 months, that's an insane amount of product at $25 a month.
yes, it is actually. It really is. And the part that you said, simple and easy, that's what everybody's into these days. And especially if all you have to do is basically suck on a lifesaver, that's like the best news of all to be able to have that. And then you offer free samples on top of it. I mean, this is a win-win.
I want people to taste it because that's the first question that you thought of. And so that's the first question. So I send you a couple of days for you to try it and go from there. All the products have negative ions in them.
Mm-hmm.
And so negative ions are help to make you happy. So I have set up a website called Happy DNA Candy, but it doesn't have the fun links that this one does to get the sample. It just has some information about the company that I had set up at the beginning. But we all sit in front of computers and experience positive ion poisoning that really depletes our energies and really can cause some health issues as well. And so probably our number one product, especially during the pandemic, has been the one for anxiety. And
Oh, wow.
when you're already having gut issues, that can really increase anxiety. And I think that's the struggle, and why I want people, especially with Happy Neighborhood, to know about it and try the product, is because everyone here is trying to run a business, and all of the anxiety of what's happening with their business and what's going on and how's it affecting their business. Yes, I do help people with a side hustle, but I also want to be able to help you because I understand. I live the nightmare of losing my business because of my health, and just wanting to be able to help more people with being profitable and prosperous, with having ingredients that your bodies could be deficient in, that makes it a struggle to focus and to have the energy to do all the things that we need to today, and juggling families and businesses and everything all at the same time.
You know, Miss Linda, you said the H word several times, and it sounds like you absolutely have a heart for helping people. And that really, it shows in everything you do. And just from having been able to know you just for a few months now and see you at some of our Happy Neighborhood Project events and visit with you on some of the platforms that we have, your heart really does shine through.
Oh, thank you so much, Cathy. That means the world to me, because it really does. And if you don't have your health, you really struggle. And so walking people through, and so I have a lot of customers that are on the product just for their health. And then I have people who are building the business for an additional revenue stream. So really helping both aspects of where that need is. I also have a degree in mental health, and I'm certified med tech, and have been in the industry for probably 40 years, and
Wow.
really helping people. My dad's legally blind, and so and with never being able to have kids of my own, I do work with special needs, and still do that to this day. And giving back, it's just kind of my way to have that mom fix and really help others, and on different levels. And boy, they put in perspective of when they show you love, you immediately realize how grateful and how gracious we are to then go out and help others. So
That is such a beautiful testimony. And I know we're getting close to our time here. Is there anything that we haven't discussed yet that you would like all of our listeners to know about you and about your company, and even about Happy Neighborhood Project? Is there one last parting shot you'd like to share?
oh my. Um, Come out and visit us at Happy Neighborhood Project. We have over 66 meetings and connect people all over the world. And I'm sure you'll pop on and meet one of us and one of our team captains on one of the calls. Reach out to me. I'd love to share in the link. There's many different links about the company, but my email and phone number, and connect with me there as well if there hasn't been anything else that I haven't answered today, or any other questions, or any other people that you'd like to connect, either Cathy or I to. We'd
That's
love to.
fantastic. That really, I seriously love that. And for all of our listeners, thank you so much for being with us today on Cathy Chat. And do connect with Linda at infone.co/LM1, the number one, and you'll be able to get one of those fantastic free samples of this amazing product, and to be able to find Linda or to find me and many of our other captains and co-hosts. Go to happyneighborhoodproject.com, see which one of our events. Almost 70, I can't believe it, but almost 70 events every single week. And hopefully you'll find one of those, or maybe a lot more than one of those events that will fit your schedule. Happyneighborhoodproject.com. Find the events section right under the networking tab, and you'll be able to find a location. And if your business is global like ours is, you can absolutely go anywhere in the Happy Neighborhood. So I love that so much. Linda McBee, you are a delight, and I am thrilled that you were able to be on Cathy Chat with us today.
Thank you so much, Cathy.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye-bye.